trying to see what's in the OnlyFans with my Instagram pictures on there. Feet pics like this, the toes going like this, curling. Hey pumpkins, it's Kenise Lumpkin. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. If you're a returning pumpkin, hey, how you doing, y'all? And today I am back with another mother freaking story time. As y'all can tell by the title, y'all already know what this is about to be about. So let's just go ahead and get straight into this story time. This was interesting. Like I tell y'all all the time, every video, I have wild stuff going on in my life. Like I've had wild stuff going on in my life, and this is one of those wild moments. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. I'm not gonna do no disclaimers because if you know this about you, it is about you, because you still weird as for that. Anyway, going into my summer after my sophomore year, so technically junior year of high school, y'all, I was friends with this girl. Mind you, me and her was friends from freshman year to junior year. We're gonna name her Backdoor. We're gonna name her Backdoor because that was backdoor. There's a lot of backdoor activity going on. At that time, you know, when you're 16, going from your junior into your senior, you can start getting jobs. You can work as a 16-year-old. So I remember getting my first job, y'all. It was this pizza place called Nona's Pizza. And I was working there, y'all, and I was getting like $300, $400 checks. But at the time, y'all, that was a lot to me. Like, at the time, that was a lot of money. So my friend, I ended up sharing, like, you know, my finances were like, okay, this is my first check. And I was like, trying to get her a job up there so that we could work together. I'm like, you should get this job up there so then I could work up there, you could work up there, and we could be working together. Like, we could both have the same job, we could both be making some money. I was able to order wigs, get my nails done, and that was the first little piece of money that I had, and I was very excited about that. Like, imagine don't having to ask your mom to get your nails and hair done. You get done yourself. Yeah, so I was happy about that. So I had told her, she was like, oh, like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go do an application and go do an interview. But she never went and did the interview. And so at that point, I'm like, why don't you go? She was like, oh, I just didn't have time to go. I didn't feel like going. Okay, well, I could try to ask my manager, because my manager, I was communicating with him to get her in there. Obviously, that's my friend. I wanted to be able to work with me and stuff. If I'm able to ask him again for you, can you try again? Tried the second time, she didn't go.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
So I'm just like, okay, do you not want the job? She's like, no, it's just not that. I'm gonna find somewhere closer. So she started working closer to her house. It was this place. And she only worked there for 2 weeks and she quit. I said, why you quit? She was like, oh, because it's just not for me. Mind you, this was over the summer. So 16, you getting ready to be 17. We getting ready to go outside more. We getting ready to do things more. Like, Backdoor, like, get you a job, please. Like, cause if you got money and I got money, mind you, I'm the friend. I don't mind spending money on my friend. But at the same time, I want you to at least have some money too, so that we can both have money together. It just really annoyed me when I told her that, and then she didn't go do it. So at this point, I just kind of gave up, because I'm like, okay, like, I tried to give you a job, then you had a job and you quit. So I was just like, at the point where I was like, bro, like, at this point, just genuinely forget it. So as we talking, y'all, she was like, oh, I'm thinking about starting the OnlyFans. We only 16. Get the fuck out of here! We're not, well, she was older than me, guys. She was 17, but I'm only 16. You're 17. You're not even 18. No. I'm not even, first of all, you're underage. Two, why? Why are you doing that? Like, no, like, I'm not gonna support you with that. And I told her, like, no, I just give you so much bad, like, you know, like, just don't do that. Like, that's not, like, appropriate as a girl. You should be doing, like, I'm not gonna say that, y'all, because it's people that do it, and that's their business. But you're my friend. I don't think that's your character. That's gonna ruin your character. You don't need to do that. You could just get a job. Starting the OnlyFans instead of getting a job, come on now, it's just, come on. So I'm like, no, you don't need to do that. Like, that's stupid, like, that's silly. I don't want you to be doing that. She's like, no, but like, I'm gonna pretend like I'm somebody else. Like, I'm gonna take pictures from some like random famous girl on the internet, start the OnlyFans up, act like I'm, you know, not nothing crazy. I'm just gonna sell like feet pics, stuff like that. And I was like, well, look, I don't think you should do that, because now you're using somebody else's face and you're just like ruining their character. Like, I don't think you should do it at all. And she's like, well, okay, maybe you're right, because like, what if it do blow up and then now they're going famous for OnlyFans they don't got? And I was like, yeah, like, you shouldn't do that. Like, just don't do it at all. Like, and just try to push through work. I know you probably don't want to have a job, and I don't understand why I was that serious to her. Just get the job. Anyways, so y'all, as days goes on, she isn't really talking to me. I feel like every time in my story time when somebody do some weird me, they always don't talk to me. Like, what am I doing to y'all? And days go on, I was trying to contact her. She wasn't talking to me. She wasn't texting me. Like, what's the problem? Like, why aren't you answering the phone? Like, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? Did I make you feel some type of way? She's like, no. She contacted me back finally. She's like, no, I just need space right now. I'm not in the space I want to be. You have the job and I don't have the job. So it makes me feel some way. I'm like, friend, like, I tried multiple times to get you into my job. Mind you, we were both 16. Like, you know, first job, it wasn't a lot of places we can work. I'm like, but you shouldn't, like, you know, like, you should not feel some type of way, like, and cut me off. Like, even if you know, okay, you feel some type of way, because you have your right to feel the way you want to feel. Like, oh, I'm about to cut you off and stuff like that because you don't have a job. It's like, kind of like, why? When I tried to give you a job, like, I tried to help, so why are you trying to cut me off? Like, I'm just not where I want to be, and you somewhere. So I just think it's best if we take space. And you want me to beg you and like be like, oh, like, can you please just try? And that's just not something I was just willing to do. Like, that's not something I was willing to do. Like, babes, I tried to help you twice. I tried to get you an interview twice. I'm out of my business, y'all, and I get a message. A guy who I was close with, that I went to school with, that's the OnlyFans page. He like, is this you? I said, what the are you serious right now? Mind you, I'm thinking he like playing like the girl, if the girl looks like me, I'm like, you're sick as I'm just asking. But y'all, as I click on the OnlyFans and search it up, I'm thinking that's like a fake little screenshot, like he done got an app, you know, downloaded, he done made it look like it was me. I go search up the OnlyFans, y'all. It's some OnlyFans with my Instagram pictures on there. Sunk to my ass because I'm just thinking, like, why would somebody do this? Like, why would, like, what? So I spent my work money and I bought the OnlyFans because I'm trying to see what's in the OnlyFans. It's a girl with feet pictures, long ass nails.
Nah, dog. Come on, man.
Rubbing the cucumber in between her toes and her foot.
It's payback time.
Oh, baby, that ain't me. I'm only 16. I'm literally only 16. Baby, that didn't even cross my mind. Y'all, I'm getting mad thinking about it. I'm sorry, y'all. I be getting mad when I be telling these stories again. So I instantly, like, first person, I'm blowing up backdoor phone. I'm like, bro, answer the phone, answer the phone, answer the phone. Did you just make an OnlyFans pretend to be me? No answer. I'm not getting no answer, y'all. I'm not getting no answer. No nothing. No nothing back. Nothing. Y'all, I'm so mad right now, y'all. I needed that. Like, I was ready to fight her. Like, I'm like begging, like, bro, delete that OnlyFans, bro. That's not me. I'm 16, bro. Imagine going back to high school and you're getting made fun of because people think you made an OnlyFans that you don't even, like, you're not even the creator of. What? Even if it was feet pics, I don't care. I don't care if it is that you're using my face, advertising my face in a negative way that isn't even me. Calling this girl, I'm texting her, she's not answering the phone. She's not answering the phone. I'm like, bro, are you serious? I'm answering y'all for about a week. Like, y'all, the page was still up there. Contact OnlyFans, bro. Please take this page down. Like, this is not me. Like, I don't care. Like, that I could, like, no, that's a bad image on my name for, like, and that's, I'm not, no, like, no. Like, literally crying to my mom. I'm telling my mom, like, mom, this is not me, y'all. I bought the subscription, y'all, so I'm seeing all the videos. As I'm trying to contact this girl, she's still posting feet pics like this. The toes going like this, curling with pink toenail polish. I'm irritated. That's not even me. I'm trying to figure out, like, how are we even getting these feet pics? I don't know if it was online. I don't know if it was from other girls. Like, I'm genuinely so irritated because my face is on that profile picture. I started losing my mind. Like, I was just ready to fight. I'm trying to contact her mom, calling her mom, like, tell your daughter to stop, you know, to take you down. Her mom isn't answering the phone, so I'm like, okay, this is weird. Like, her mom's finally called my mom back. Mom's like, I'm furious. I need to talk to you because this is a problem, and we know. And she's like, how do you know it was my daughter? How do you know it was my daughter?
And what do you want me to do about that?
Because your daughter just sat there and told me that she wanted to do it a couple weeks ago, and all of a sudden now it's one with my face on it. The mom was like, oh, I'll talk to her. Ain't no you'll talk to her. Like, the damage is already pretty much done. What do you talk talk to her about. Like, that's crazy because I would never do that to my friend. The fact that your mom is not doing nothing about it is like genuinely blowing me, y'all. And I'm sick, I'm going crazy. So I text her, y'all. I finally text her, why'd you make an OnlyFans like it was me? What the F is wrong with you? She texted me back. Finally, it took me to contact her mom for her to text me back. Y'all, this girl said, because I needed the money. Instead of getting off your and getting a job like your 16-year-old friend did and you're 17, you go and make an OnlyFans account pretending it's me. That made more sense than just going to get a job. Or making your own OnlyFans account if it was that serious. Why would you pretend like it's me? I said, you could have just asked me for money. Because I had money, y'all. Like, I didn't have no problem with, like, giving her no money. I said, instead you out here making a whole page pretending to be me. You know how hard I work for my name. Like, y'all, not even that. Like, at the time, I was doing YouTube, too. And I had way more videos. But I had, like, you know, my stuff was still, like, local, like, my school and stuff like that. It wasn't, like, outside people. But it doesn't matter. Like, that's something that can ruin somebody's reputation, like, background. Why would you do that? I said, when I see you, I'm going to punch a hole through your like, y'all, I was so dead ass. I was gonna punch a hole through her chin because that's fine. We're friends. Like, clearly we're not friends. Clearly we're not. But like, for you to go behind my back and do that, that's strange. That's weird behavior. That's so weird to me. It said not delivered. So at this point, y'all, I'm guessing I'm blocked. And I go back to the OnlyFans page, it was gone. Like, it was like user not found. Like, it wouldn't even let me type in the URL or none of that. So I was like grateful that she deleted it. But y'all, when she came back to that school, y'all, the next school year, senior year, I was going to punch her in her chin. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was not playing. Like, I was willing to, like, no, you had me messed up. And y'all, after that, I just never seen her again. I believe she transferred schools. She has me blocked still to this day. I haven't spoke to her. She hasn't spoke to me. And I just want to know, like, why did she do that? Like, what, like, it just was never that serious for no money. Like, you could have found ways to work around that, but like, to do that, it was just outrageous to me, y'all. I don't understand, but like, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, y'all. I know I be coming with so many crazy story times, y'all. My life is just like chaotic. Like, I don't know, like, people, like, it's just so much stuff that be happening in my life that make me be like, what? Like, is you serious right now? Anyways, thank you for watching if you made it all the way to the end of this video. And as you know, I will see my pumpkin patch in the next video. Mwah.